Go ahead.
Bear spray test. Get away, bear! All right, I'm screwed. That's what was that? $40? $20?
$40.
$40 bear spray right there. Hello, world. Welcome back to Agile on the Trail. I'm your host, Voices, and today is June the 25th, Sunday, day 86 on the trail. And the video you just saw was me using Kat's bear spray. She didn't want to use it anymore. She didn't want to carry it anymore. She was just going to give it up. I'm like, hey, why don't we just use it and see what it does? That was a $40 can of bear spray that lasted, what, 5 seconds? And that tree for me was like, I want to say 10 to 15 feet away. You have to be pretty close. Now, what you didn't see in the video is that kind of blew back onto me a little bit. So, experiencing a little bit of a kind of chemical burn sensation on my hands from it. And yeah, I kind of breathed a little bit of it in. So I was hacking a little bit, nose was burning, lungs were on fire for a little bit, but you know, I was able to breathe and stuff. Mike was laughing because he's like, man, I wish I would have videoed that. It would have been pretty funny too. Well, we already hiked 5.5 miles from our stall site to this shelter, or at least I did. Mike and Kat have moved on. We're hitting the section called a Rollercoaster today. We're trying to do 19.5 miles today. I've already done 5.5, so there's only 14 miles left. However, we are going to be crossing the 1,000 mile mark today. And if we get to where we want to today, we will be on the West Virginia border. Not sure if we're going to step into West Virginia or not today, but we're going to be at the border. All right, that's the plan. I'm already in complete flop sweat from this morning. We did start out a little early. However, the roller coaster is a lot of straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, like 5, 6, 7 times. It's a beast. Everybody hates it. Everybody complains about it. I think there's a little bit of fear mongering with it, but in all honesty, I'm not looking forward to it either. It's like 6 or 7 miles long. Well, I've already had my second breakfast. I just need to grab some water down at the stream, and then I'm gonna hit the roller coaster. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'll check you out later. Oh, I am utterly, completely spent. I have been going up and down, up and down, and up and down in this thing called a roller coaster. It's the last section in Virginia. It stretches for about 12 to 14 miles. And it's just a whole bunch of PUDs. Pointless ups and downs. Problem is, they threw a whole bunch of rocks in the way too, which has slowed my progress. I'm 0.2 miles away from the top of this hill. I just had to stop. I'm just complete flop sweat, zero energy, about to drink the last of my water. The only glimmer of hope I have right now is the fact that at the top of the hill is a hostel. Bear's Den, I believe. I got a text from Kat, hooty hoo, saying there's trail magic there. We'll see. It's getting on to 5 o'clock. I'll still have another 4.5 miles to go to reach our destination today. It's going to be a long day. All right, well, I'm gonna get to it. Hope you guys had a great Sunday. I'll check you guys out later. All right, I have 4 miles to cover in 2 hours. and it will be dark in 2 hours. It's 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock now. All right. Yeah, I was exhausted. Yeah, I was tapped out. I sat on top of that hill on that path for a good 30 minutes, just exhausted. Then I got up and got to Bear's Den by 5 o'clock. And I took a shower and rinsed all my clothes that I'm wearing in the shower. So yes, they're wet, but they aren't smelly wet. They're just water wet. They're mostly dry now. More important thing is I got a really good frozen pizza and ate it along with 2 cans of Mountain Dew. So with that caloric boost and caffeine and sugar, I am pushing to get to Mike and Kat, who are at mile 109.5. They're at a spring, basically. Kat texted me, said that's where they're at. So that's 4 miles from my position. And I know it looks like I'm going up because I am going up, but really technically I'm on mostly a downhill descent, except for this one section. All right, so I have 3 downhills to get to Mike and Kat and 2 uphills. 2 hours, 4 miles. That will put me out of Virginia and into West Virginia and off of this stupid thing called a roller coaster, which absolutely sucks. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the rocky path and commentary. I'm getting warmed up. I'm gonna get going. Check in with you guys later. Well, I missed the border sign, but I'm officially in West Virginia. This is the view I have. Currently, the sun has just set, and I just need to go just a little bit more up and then over to get to the campsite. I might be doing a little night hiking. Check you guys out later.